Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. My favorite makeup today is everything in this box. This is all of the makeup that I really missed while I was on my tour. So just to get started, for anybody who's new to the channel, so I went on tour for the last 2 months with my pirate show. I'm in a pirate improvisational musical called The Greatest Pirate Story Never Told, and I also perform in a pirate-themed band called the Crimson Pirates. We perform at festivals around the country, like a Renaissance Fair or, you know, like pirate festivals. There's a lot of those, you'd be surprised. We also do our show at theaters across the country, that kind of thing. So I was in Florida for 2 months, and while I was there, I could only bring a certain amount of makeup. I just didn't have room. So I had to leave a large segment of my collection behind, which made me really sad. It was really hard, actually. I filmed a video about it. I'll link it up in the cards above. It was just very difficult because I missed so many things, but at the same time I knew I couldn't bring absolutely everything with me. That's just silly. So I just went through my collection as I was putting everything away, and I pulled out the stuff that I really missed that I wish that I had with me, just so I could talk about it now. And first up, I really missed my Milani baked blushes. I have Bella, Bellini, and Dolce Pink. I think I decluttered Luminoso and I decluttered Berry Amore because it was way too dark for me. But I just really missed these blushes. I didn't bring them because their packaging is a little bit bulky, they're a little bit big, and they rattle around because there's a brush underneath them. But there is a little mirror in this guy, which is pretty great. So you can't get mad about the fact that there's a mirror. I always love to have a mirror, but I just didn't end up bringing them, and I kind of regret that I didn't do that. I should have just left some of the other blushes at home and brought one of these. So I really miss these. I'm glad to have them back. Next up, I super missed my Becca Prismatic Amethyst highlighter. This is one of my very favorite highlighters. It's just so beautiful and iridescent and lovely and looks great on my skin. I mean, I'm really tan now, tan for me, so I don't know exactly how this is going to look now that I'm home, but I really missed it while I was there, and I wished I had brought it. I was sort of being like, I don't want to bring all my fancy stuff, I'll leave it behind. I was like, no, I should have brought this. This is one of my very favorite highlighters just of all time, and I really missed it. Also on the highlighter train, I super missed my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. I usually take this traveling, and I decided at the last minute not to. It's one of my very favorite palettes. I love using Kitty Cat, I love using Forever Young. I just love all of the shades in this palette, so I regretted not taking it, and when I was like halfway across the country driving, I was like, I should have just brought it. I should not have left it at home. I love it, I'm gonna use it. So I ended up using a lot of like a Lancome palette that's kind of similar in like tone, just not as many options, which was fine, but I really missed this. I missed the foily finish of this, so I won't leave this behind again. It's coming next time. I also really missed my Fenty Beauty Mattemoiselle Plush Matte Lipstick in the shade Griselda. I have a mini of it. This is such a pretty color, and I kept thinking about, oh, I wish I had that with me, but I didn't bring it. I only brought one of my Fenty Mattemoiselles, and it wasn't this one. I brought Candy Venom, which is also great, but I wished I'd brought this too. So I really missed it, and I'm looking forward to wearing it. I'm going to wear it tomorrow, actually. Strangely enough, I also really missed my Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow singles. I almost never want to use these. Like, I don't usually take them traveling with me. I do want to use them. I think they're great. They're excellent eyeshadows. But I just really was thinking about it. I had looks. I was like, oh, I really wish I had this one. This is called Black Number 1. This color here, this is Iggy. This is a beautiful deep green. I just really missed these shadows. They were shades I wish that I had in my collection that I didn't quite have an exact duplicate for, and I wish that I had. So I wish I had tucked a couple of these into my bag and brought them with me, because I think I actually would have used them this time, because I had sort of reawakened my interest in them when I was doing my declutter, because I was like, oh, look at all of them. They're beautiful. I really need to use them more often. So I do wish I had brought them. I'm going to try to incorporate them into my looks more often now. And last up, I really regretted leaving my Cover FX glitter drops behind because I talked about them a lot in some videos, and I've tried some other products that were kind of similar, just not as good. And I just really wished I had it because I was really feeling like the glitter look. I was very glittery in Florida, and I think I'm going to continue that now that I'm back in New York. So I'm going to wear this all the time is basically what I'm saying. So I really miss this. This stuff is really great if you love glitter. This is totally for you. I mean, you're getting a lot of product in here. It's a good price for the amount of product you're getting. And I just think it's beautiful on the skin. Like, I'll just show you right now because I love it so much. It's just fun for me to show other people what this glitter highlighter looks like. And again, there's this much of a drop on my hand, and this is the kind of like glitter action you are gonna get. Like, it is so pretty. Anyway, so that's the makeup I super missed on this trip that I'm definitely going to be using in the next couple of days. I'm going to be going through my makeup again too because I need to do a declutter because stuff just doesn't fit back in the drawers the way it did before I left. I didn't pick up a ton of stuff, but I definitely figured that there were things in my collection that I'm actually not really that into in comparison to some other stuff, because I took some stuff on the trip that I loved and I used constantly, but then there was other stuff I never used at all, and then there's all sorts of stuff now that I'm home. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that palette. Obviously I didn't care for 2 months, so do I really need to keep it anymore? So I have to do another declutter. That's gonna be a couple weeks out though. I don't necessarily think I'm gonna have the energy for that yet. I still gotta get back to my normal, and you know, I've got work coming up and I gotta take care of that. But I'm definitely going to do another declutter soon. But anything you see in this video is definitely staying. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you all soon. Bye!